Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC. Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And away we go from East Rutherford. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
70 range, 70 Timberwolves.
Ward taken right to the air. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
Trying to see the update, man. I mean, put the post screen, but.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Motioning the tight end now. The give now out of the shotgun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they have a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Dang, bro.
Ready?
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
And trying to post the game,
completion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Come on. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Out comes the field goal unit. The Eagles trying for 3. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Even if it's not a touchdown, well, you're happy to see the offense produce points in the first trip out there this season. And for a kicker, kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Hold on, man. I'm trying to. Let me post this game, dog. I can't fucking find the game. Oh, okay. Here you go.
York to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Here's Tracy once more. We stop him at the 39. No 1st yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Oh, going good. Not a starting flag.
They go right back to Tracy. That's good for a couple of yards. And the Giants should have the 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42. Now Darts going to the air. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up 4th down. And flipping through, Brock, that certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ward in the pistol. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Ward. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles stretch their early lead to 9. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Eagles go up 10-zip here in the first. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Darts out of the shotgun. It's made underneath by the back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing on 3rd. Here's Darts. Finds the in route complete. They got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Go, it's Tracy. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Turnover on down.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Set. Bronco
They
leading.
send the tight end in motion left. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. And it's 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Michael McFadden able to make the play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this.
Ready, set.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football.
Let's go now.
They've got third down, well inside
60
field goal
Bison.
range.
19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Ward. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here goes Dart to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll go. Here's Darts. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Dart setting in the throw here. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. Been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. To throw, here's Dart. Throwing this one back of the end zone. too much on that, and it sails through the end zone incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Katie York now on for the field goal. There's a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Cowboys. Ready,
Plowing up the middle. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Cuts it to the right sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 16-point ball game.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. Escapes the defender. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Giving 24 yards on that one. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Down. Check. Back. Crop rolling. Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go. Here we go. Count.
We're on the toss to Tracy. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Trap 60. Set up.
Now Dart. Taking a chance to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Back in 60. Set. Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best Most of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Braden Mann out once more for another punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And he drives this one into the pouring rain.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay,
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
18, run. Here we go. Set. Set.
Now Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
19, let's go.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Air it out on 3rd. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
Again, Ward going to the air. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Giants get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, Brock, they could have gone wrong to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly...
Oh, that KO shit be trash, man. Niggas just be dropping balls all fucking day.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball
playing with
loose.
that gay ass
Ball
shit
stays
on.
at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
19 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Don't let us down.
Darts back to throw. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, heads up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Shit, these niggas just
They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
Let's go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He lofts it deep right side.
Man, this nigga ain't it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not
Shit,
want to keep this
right.
drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he goes out. Just needs one more step there to reach midfield.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Let's go. Cut 19. Cut 6. Go.
He'll throw it. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Whole squad. Every time you catch one, you drop the ball.
This is Tracy. And they force him out after just 2 yards there. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Darts looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. That's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You can burn a nigga, you still don't get shit on. Blocking it.
3rd and long for him here. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Connecting on the slant. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Clark gonna throw again. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Giants 1st down.
From the gun, it's Tracy.
Oh, bro, like, fuck you going through the line. So fucking fast like that. Like, that shit is crazy, man.
That ball, you put it in the
Shit
belly
is
of the running back,
arcade,
and you send
man.
him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw.
Never been
You can
like
feel
this.
it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Mustang 19.
From the gun, here's Dart. That one's cut along the left sideline.
Gee.
There's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
At the 13-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Looking inside the red zone. Clock isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Hey, nigga changed his hole so quick, bro.
Brings up second down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's second and 14.
18.
Darts out of the shotgun. Catch is made in close. And it's another first down on his
Yeah, that
drive.
was
Man,
big
it's time
bullshit.
they're in the first and goal.
And the Giants first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Tracy. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on.
Hold the ready.
After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5.
Tracy, that's great.
Ready? Check out.
That is rejected at the line, as we say in Hoop Song. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for third and goal.
18 Pioneer. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60. Riggs. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart.
Yes.
Intercepted and he breaks loose. Slide ball inside the end zone. And they recover. So after a very chaotic play and a couple of turnovers, they're set up somehow.
This
for the
shit is
first down.
bananas, dog. Oh, they gave me one there. That shit was bullshit. He's so cheesy, step in front of him.
McLaughlin will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Y'all got a problem like taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody know Power Rangers? Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk about Rangers.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
No, no. Here we go. Go.
They'll send him up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got
Damn, that nigga say he gonna miss the rest of the
They
season.
just pound the rock in for
Hell
an old school
no.
touchdown.
I just sometimes
Yeah,
love
too,
that
no.
stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at
Crazy.
you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Rest of the school.
Well, tacks on that extra point. And the Giants cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away.
Y'all but 1 year left. He out for the season.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward.
What happened to you over there?
And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
From the gun, it's Ward. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing third and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
This is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
This is play right there. How y'all like that shit?
And it gives them the first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on it quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
First down throw here for Ward. Hits his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Get it. Cougar 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Ready?
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those. Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Play action with darts. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it at the 30. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th.
We're front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of a great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
On first down, they'll run.
Come on, man. Come on, man. They just be pancaking niggas, man. Come on, bro. Oh, my God.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock.
Might as well keep it on the ground. You can't shit for passes. Shit.
I've never met an NFL
Shit.
player content with one end zone
Fucking
trip.
range, you getting around the corners,
If you're
man.
content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another. And the fortunate few are able
Yeah,
to
shit.
deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles bump the lead up to 13 points. Here's Evans set to kick this away.
Let me run that bitch
He's going to
back.
field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
This nigga runs it all the way to the fucking... I can't run it on that motherfucking defense. All them superstars every fucking week.
The New York offense ready to get going
Let
here.
me
It's first and 10.
Come on, nigga.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. And this is going to end up being incomplete.
I be in front, nigga. I still ain't getting shit.
Make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look
Still
for.
ain't getting
If
that.
any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Second and 10 now. Here's Dart.
He dropped the ball. This nigga dropped the ball before he even got hit, man. What type of game is this?
He should have had.
Good game,
Now it's gonna be
man.
3rd and long.
Good
You
game.
know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps
That
or just
nigga
had a
dropped the
surprise
ball.
break in concentration. So unusual
Before he
to see
got
one
hit.
dropped unless there's a hit
I
involved.
can't do shit with it. Man. How this motherfucker dropped the ball?
Third down now. Here's Dart. It's down.
Should've stayed over there, man.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
They ain't gonna do shit. Drop back, come down and drop back a million yards.
Here's Dart now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I gotta see what y'all abilities be.
Nick Neighbors, the one he was
I
throwing
can't
for.
put shit
So
short.
that brings up second down.
Every time I catch the ball, I drop.
They are throwing it again. Setting up the running back screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey,
Hey, that's one of those situations.
this
as a
nigga in the
quarterback
zone in there.
that on my
Covering
great sheet,
that
that's
shit.
a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
The Eagles into the nickel. Third down coming. Here he goes. Third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and
That's how
quarterback,
big people get this
protect
line, man. This
yourself.
shit is crazy.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far. Desperation time here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they don't get the catch
Trey
they
had
need
to
there.
go
Their
for
hand
it.
was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Back to the well again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
18, Panther 60, Panther 60, 19, Lions. Go.
It's going to throw here on third. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the fourth, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
Starting at the 10. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come, my team. Let's go now. Bronco 80. Let's go.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. He's trying to go deep again. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
60 Bison. 79 Bronco.
It's going to throw again here on second and 10. Looking slant route complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Working quickly here.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going on first down. It's Dart. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Dart going to throw again. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 3.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants down by 16.
Hold the ready.
To the line. Here's third and 3.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll go play action.
Couldn't even throw the ball.
And that's a win for the pass rush. And
Oh,
it's a
look.
leads the
Y'all
Eagles
lagged me
pushing
out on the
fourth
ball.
down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Oh, shit,
That sure
man.
altered the throw.
18. Pioneer. 70 Lions.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they will stop him as he gets this down.
I don't understand how you will have all the niggas in the middle just wide open.
Good call, and that's of the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Line up the design keeper. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
19 Charger.
Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Game, nigga. Don't be taking on me or time off. Out of here. I'll see you again when ain't no weather like this. Come on, your shit.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready? Passer 11. Gravity line. Go.
They're going to pass it here. Caught by his back. And he's out of bounds, so the clock's going to stop, Brock, but the celebration begins. That gets him the first and wins them this ball game.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Here's a design run. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And drawn up for it. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. He's drawn up for it. The Eagles are in punt formation, and they could really use a good one here. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That nigga 90-something catch and he dropped the ball.
His tight end.
That nigga 99 catch and
This
he
will be the
dropped
final
it.
play of the game.
This shit is...
Here he goes, one final shot. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.
the tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home.
Rest of the season.
Stay strong.
Good team.
Walls keep
That's
closing
right.
in, closing in. I keep
Definitely one of them shit, though.
going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Always on my grind, it's 24/7. I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you